Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Welcome to our webinar. And I would like to give my best regards to the entire world. I'm from Italy. So give me one in the chat if you can hear me. And well, don't write anything if you can't, right? Okay, good, good. First of all, I would like to start our webinar with the words of thanks to our project leader, Dragash Stanchu, who gave me the opportunity to share with you about information about this wonderful project. As you know, our leader is a special person. I mean, he's a volcano, and he showed me this project, and I literally fell in love with this project. And I'm eager to talk about it all the time and show it to people. So let's talk about uGain. This is a digital platform for small and medium-sized enterprises, as well as for shopping centers, designed to connect entrepreneurs and clients. But before we start the discussion of this project, I would like to say a few words about myself. Okay, for those who do not know me, my name is Daniela Trinca. I'm a uGain coordinator in Northern Italy. Also, I'm a certified specialist in business management, certified master profit coach, entrepreneur, co-owner, and a professional investor. In addition to that, I'm a happy woman. I'm also a mother. And you know what brought me here today is my ambitions. I always felt this entrepreneurial trait. Maybe I inherited it from my father. And all of it together helped me implement my dream. I was born in Piedmont, and then I moved to Lombardy, in order to turn my dream into reality, which is to be able to work with world-renowned brands. Because I wanted to work in the area of beauty, cosmetics, and perfumes. And that's how I became one of the, I became a manager on one of the Italian famous chains of cosmetic products and perfumes. And I also loved my work until I saw one video. And I guess many women saw that video and they are on the fence, you know, whether to choose career or the family. And there was this video that woke me up. And I guess despite the fact that I was a very successful person, I still opted for family, and I didn't regret my choice. And I'm sure that many women can confirm that. So let's move on to the next slide. Okay, here I would like to ask you, how many new promoters do we have at our webinar? So if this is your first time at our presentation, write about it in the chat and I will see how many new people we have. And by exclusion, the rest of the participants are people who already heard about our project. I see that there are some new people, at least in some of the rooms, and that's why I would like to start with the presentation that you can see on the screens right now. So here I can see people, us, promoters, who are there in the front line of our project. Unfortunately, you know, the lockdowns and the pandemic changed our lives. And I'm talking about not only about our careers, but our family lives as well. And there are a lot of challenges right now. And I remember a film I saw in my childhood, and there was this quote. This was the protagonist was saying that it cannot be raining all the time. And that's what I use as my motto. I know that sooner or later, the sun will come up behind clouds and the new day will begin. And that's what we should do as well. Never give up and always greet the world with all its challenges. And in this presentation, I would like to share my positive energy with you. I know that we're going through a difficult period in our lives, but I'm sure that we will overcome it and everything is going to be fine. So let's move on to the next slide. Okay, as you can see, we have 3 weeks to until we reach the target of registering 160 companies in the pre-launch phase. And you remember that we have the official pre-launch on the 15th of March, and every promoter has time still to achieve their target, which is 160 companies. I very often meet with my promoters and I see their problems and I see that they are in a predicament, a difficult situation, telling me that 160 companies is too much. There is a lockdown, lots of businesses are not working. I agree, this is not an easy target, but we are going to use all possible strategies to implement our dream. Let's not forget about online. 160 companies means that we have to register 8 companies a day if you are starting from scratch. And imagine that you need to have a presentations rendezvous online meetings with business owners that you know, and just take 20 minutes of their time to explain to them what uGain is and what kind of opportunities our project offers. I think you would easily register 8 companies a day. So let's not focus on problems, barriers. Let's focus on the achievement of our targets. And by the way, I wanted to ask you, are you already on the A list? Because we have 2 lists, list A and list B. And those lists were made for people who took our exam. So for a person to be included in the list A, you need to meet certain requirements, which is the rank of consultant or the personal investment of 1,000 units or higher into our program. So you need to be a person who knows our company and who trusts us. Also, you need to be a VIP club member. And of course, you need to successfully take and pass our exam. And as soon as you make it to the list A, you get a wonderful opportunity, which is a 50% discount. for your subscription, on your subscription. So you can buy uGain Start at a 50% discount until the 15th of March. So instead of paying $300, you pay $150, and you can start working towards changing your life. In addition to that, we have tools that our company gives us to facilitate our work. So what kind of tools we're talking about here? First of all, it's YouTube channel, our official uGain YouTube channel. I'm using it all the time because today's presentation will be recorded and any person can rewatch that webinar at their leisure. Also, I send my presentations to business owners because, as you know, our presentations are translated into our working languages. And if you have friends in foreign countries who speak different languages like English, Spanish, French, you can use our presentations to familiarize the prospects, business owners, with our project. And I recommend you use our YouTube channel, because it will be of assistance. Also, the company developed flyers, leaflets, and you can leave those flyers with the business owners so that they could look into our company, learn more about our company, our project. And every time they see the flyer, they will remember us and eventually will get in touch with you. Also, I would like to add here one more instrument, which is not on the slide, which is a piece of software developed thanks to the uGain project manager, Dragan Stancu. And this application is called CRM uGain. It helps us organize and monitor our performance, and you can do it on a daily basis. And if we do, we can very quickly achieve our results and achieve our goals. I forgot to mention that as soon as you purchase the package Start uGain, you will receive 2 links. The first link will be your personal link, referral link that you can send to business owners or businesses that you already know or talked to, and you can register people using that link on our uGain platform. And the second link will take you to our landing page, which is like a mini presentation of the company, of our project. And any entrepreneur who gets to the landing page will be able to familiarize with all the information related to uGain, and when they register, they will be in your structure. Now let's move on to the next slide. And here we have another very important thing. I forgot to remind you that we have our promo video. That is only 1 minute long. And this is a very important instrument that you have to use when working with all the business owners that you're going to talk to. Let's take a look at that video together. Moderators, please put it up.
We invite entrepreneurs to the online presentation on the occasion of the official launch of the uGain system. uGain is an interactive digital platform that helps solve all your business tasks in the shortest time possible. You do not know how to increase your customer base? Do you spend too much money on unprofitable advertising? Do you want to improve the quality of your services? Then this meeting is for you. At the presentation, you will learn more about uGain, not only the main features and benefits, but also details that will help you manage your business. Also, each participant will receive a guaranteed gift and a nice bonus to start their business. Right now, we promise that your business will improve with uGain. Do you want to know more? Simply ask the person who showed you this video for details. uGain is the first aid for your business.
Okay, good. Right now, you have seen that our video is quite short, but at the same time, it's quite captivating. It can get the interest of the business owner and make them participate in our webinar, in our presentation. And even if the business owner tells you, I have no time, I go back home tired, and I have no time for you, you just have to send the presentation to them and the link to the video. And when the business owner is ready, when they have time, they will surely listen and watch information about our project and will get in touch with you. Now let's proceed to the next slide. And let's see in detail our flyer that I mentioned before. Now, this flyer is the one that you are going to leave with our prospective business owner to remind them of yourselves. You can see it has a nice design. It is quite captivating, and it will get the interest of the business owner and make them want to learn more about our project. And here you can see that it explains how uGain helps businesses, gives them information about the uGain opportunities, and how does uGain work? Another question that this flyer briefly answers to. Now let's move on to the next slide and see the reverse side of our flyer. I think it is pretty perfect here. So in the middle, we have a square inside which you can put your own QR code, because every promoter, every person will have their own QR code. And as soon as the business owner scans the code, they will be taken to our web page. So this is quite a useful tool in our work. Let's move on to the next slide. Great. Now we're at the stage almost of the uGain launch. Because I wanted to tell you one thing, because today is a special day. Today, I'm here in Sardinia together with my friends who will be promoting uGain project with me. And now I would like to give the floor to a person who helped me quite a lot and is still helping me develop this project. This person is also a promoter, and I think he will be able to charge you with some extra energy and tell you how important this project is for us. I would like to introduce that person to you. And this is quite an important person for our company, a vice president under our partnership program. And he's also the deaf community leader in our company. And I'm giving the floor to Francesco Cannoni. By the way, you can get flyers from your coordinator, uGain coordinator. Hello, everyone. Thank you very much, Daniela, for giving me the floor. Today is a very special day, and as Daniela said, we are in Sardinia, and we're here to hold a presentation for business owners and tell them about our wonderful project, uGain, and all about all the changes that happened in our company. Because you know that many companies are closing down, they go bankrupt, and we're ready to help them. I would like to show you one thing. I would like to show you our friends. We're not numerous, but we are together, and they are giving you their best regards. They also took the test uGain and ready to work. I would like to tell you that this is an incredible program. So we have business owners, promoters, and people are who believe in our project and want our project to prosper. Unfortunately, we cannot get together in big groups in Italy right now, but nevertheless, we somehow cope. So I would like, together with you, to look at this timeline that we can see on our screens. So that timeline was developed by Dragos and Andrei. And at the pre-launch stage, we were supposed to have 5,000 promoters. Yet we have almost 7,000 promoters because a lot of people took the test and passed it successfully and were included in list A. Wow. So in other words, we have almost doubled the expectations of Dragosh and Andrei. And I think that during the launch, we will have, as planned, 415,000 companies. And this work was supposed to be done by 5,000 promoters. Do you think with the current number of promoters, we will be able to register 415,000? I think much, much more, because uGain project is incredible, and you see how it develops. And I think success is inevitable. And I would like to share my thoughts with you. We have an official launch, and the goal is to have 415,000 companies. And this is a very important stage. We have 3 weeks before the official launch. And I'm the vice president. I have my own department, and I took the test to become a uGain promoter to help promote our company. So I'm a company. And Daniela, could you please remind me how many companies we should register per day starting today? 8 companies. It's easy, guys. If you want to be able to register 8 companies per day, you just take the recorded version of the webinar and start sharing it with business owners. Send it to 10, 20, 30 business owners. And even though a lot of companies, businesses are shut down right now, business owners have time that they can give you. And they would like to reboot their business. And this is why this is the best time to promote our project. And I think sooner or later the pandemic will be over, and those who are ready for the businesses to open will win. So what we're going to get if we work real hard? In October, we are going to have, even in September, not even October, we're going to have an official international event. By then, we will have 60,000 promoters and 6.5 million companies. Those are our ambitious goals, but we will surely achieve them. And I think our project will become viral and go viral, and we will be telling all the business owners about it. And the business owners who now would like to get out of this pit, of this hole, that the crisis drove them into will start reviving their business, will start maybe investing in the revival of their business. By the way, there is no coordinator now for the Netherlands, unfortunately, so all the materials, the promotional materials, will be uploaded into your back offices. And now I would like to talk about the business owners that are forced out of their business or cannot do their business at the moment. Will be our target as well, because sooner or later, as I said, the rain stops and we need to be ready for that moment. So
First of
let's
all, we will be able not to have a decent standard of life, but to enjoy ourselves. Yes, that's right, Daniela. What you said is very good words. And team building, as you know, we do have coordinators everywhere. In Italy, three of them, Daniela Strinka, responsible for the north part of Italy, Angela, a coordinator for the central part, and Pippo Pisani is our coordinator in the south. They are people who believe and have trust in our project. They were not selected by accident, and they will help us motivate our promoters. You see, I am a promoter and I started from scratch, despite I am the vice president in the company. And I will work under the guidance of our coordinators. And in this case, Daniela will be my coach. She will guide me how to behave and what to do. And we will work together with all the other promoters, as we are those pieces of the puzzle that should be fit together. And this is where we give birth to collaboration and cooperation between all of us. And coordinators will inform promoters about important things at the right time in the right place. There will be a lot of trainings that will bring all of us to success. I'm sure I will reach a lot of successes, and at least I will be the president. And one more thing before we move to the slide about this contest. You know, now I meet promoters and do not ask your coordinators the following questions. Am I going to be the only one in our town or city promoting uGain? It's not an adequate question to ask. We must work together because you may reach amazing results and goals by teamwork. Therefore, don't forget that teamwork is very important. Yes, you are right, Daniela, because average would not exist without us, without our joint work as a team. And therefore, we will explain to all our promoters the values of teamwork, and so that we can bring our project to success. And now let's come back to the slide about this contest. Please remember that I am a participant, a contestant of this contest, and therefore you compete against me. And my plan is to earn Maserati Ghibli. But let's start from the beginning. Prize number 4 is 500 uGain tokens for every first 20 companies that you may register those companies with the paid subscriptions. And this is available only within the first 2 weeks with the 50% discount. You know, the company is great. It wants to help everyone and is ready to present amazing prizes to everyone. And every 20 registered companies will award you with another 100 uGain tokens. And the contest will be in effect within a month and until you register 160 companies. Why we have these requirements and this strict timeline? As there are another 3 prizes. The third one is Apple MacBook for each country where the project is launched, where entrepreneurs, so promoters, who enter 160 companies, and from each country we will have 2 winners. The next prize, the second one, is the watch Rolex. And for this, to win this prize, you have 3 months, and your target is to register 500 countries. Don't be in a hurry. Don't be in a rush. I'm very excited about the first prize as I want to win it. So, look, in the first 6 months, in case you register 1,000 companies, you will get a Maserati car. And you cannot actually imagine how many people are excited about the chance to get this prize. You see these amazing prizes, and I believe that we can do it easily. We are coordinators located here and working for you to help you to implement your goals. Next slide, please. Well, great. What do you see here? We have 500 uGain tokens, which we earn, then another 100 uGain tokens for each 20 businesses or companies registered. And in total, our earning is 1,200 uGain tokens. And it's really important to explain to our people that some months, a few months after, these tokens will cost a lot. It will be a coin in circulation inside the ecosystem. And when we have millions of companies in our ecosystem, how much will this token cost? Well, great. Here in this slide, you see as soon as I get payments from 8 entrepreneurs, my uGain subscription will be paid back, will be refunded. And please share this with the entrepreneurs, because when they say they are not interested, and as soon as you explain them that they can actually get a refund of the subscription fee they will pay as soon as they register another 8 companies, so they will be super excited. And you may not know the basics of the strategy of cross marketing, because as soon as the entrepreneur understands clearly the benefits of the cross marketing concept, he will instantly make a decision to register and recruit another 8 entrepreneurs. And please remember that we do not operate in one country. So we operate globally, and you won't find any other company offering similar terms and conditions. Here in this slide, you can see how many businessmen or entrepreneurs you have in your countries. And actually, you can browse for this information, search for this information on your own. You may try to Google it down. But look, in the US, for instance, like in many other countries, the market is immense. And you simply need to register 160 companies in 3 weeks. I will stress it, only 160 in, because even if we are in one country, in one town or city, I believe 160 companies could be registered very quickly. And here in this slide, you see the earnings of the promoter. This is what Dragas is not tired to repeat. So even not in a month, but in 3 weeks of hard work, so you register 160 companies to be multiplied by 300 US dollars as the subscription fee to be paid by entrepreneurs, and we generate the sales of 48,000 multiplied by 15% under the marketing plan in downline 1. Your earning in a month is 7,200. So therefore, dear friends, let's work hard, let's roll up our sleeves and get this earning. I will repeat it again. This is an incredible chance to all of us. And it's not the very complicated task to register 160 companies in 3 weeks. Next slide, please. And if I, as a promoter, register 160 companies, and in case those entrepreneurs registered clearly understand the value and the benefits of cross marketing, they will try to recruit another 8 entrepreneurs. Look, 160 companies to be multiplied by 8 entrepreneurs that will be invited by each of them, multiplied by the annual subscription fee of 300, and we actually generate 348,000 to be multiplied by 8%. This is the percentage under the marketing plan in downline 2, and the indirect earning is 30,720. But look, this is in case you manage, so you succeed in selling these subscriptions and entrepreneurs buy them, and this is your earning in a very short period of time. We reached our heights. We became consultants. We invested at least 1,000 units. We passed the test. The only thing which is left is to work hard, work really hard to get this amazing bonus. Because in case we tell our entrepreneurs about the ways to save, as a penny saved is penny earned, you will get incredible successes and will be able to earn 30,720 US dollars. And here in this slide, you see that 1,280 companies bringing in on average 1,000 customers. And on average, we get 1,280,000 customers. Look, Each customer spends on average $10 a month, and we earn 12,800,000 a month. And your earning on this revenue will be 0.1%, and we earn 12,800 a month. This is your additional earning, additional income. And this is the fourth type of income. And this additional income actually will empty the minds of entrepreneurs of all their problems and hardships. My question to the promoters, those who failed to purchase the package uGain Start, are you ready to buy it today, tonight? Actually, I have already bought it. I won't waste my time and will go and register the entrepreneurs. Guys, please put it in the chat if you will buy this package. uGain Start to change your life forever. So please give me your feedback. I want to see the people ready to work and get these amazing bonuses. And now I appeal to all our promoters. There are countries, a lot of them, working in a brilliant way. My regards to all of you, as together we are a very powerful force, and we will have fun from this work. And you know, my life motto is the following: whenever I help someone, this help or these goods will come back to me one day. 2 months of good work, of hard work, and your results are amazing, are unbelievable. Thank you very much for your time. Please come to our webinars, and my regards to all of you from Sardinia.